Before we invite the chairman to speak, Tom Byrne and I would like to, along with Stan Gale, present him with our silver bowl, honoring you as the Van Fleet Awardee for 2016. Thank you very much for your service to the relationship.
Thank you very much.
Very proud of you.
Thank you. So we put this here, please.
His Excellency Ambassador Thomas Herbert, Chairman of the Korea Society, Mr. Thomas Byrne, President of the Korea Society, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency of Ohjoon, Korean Ambassador to the United Nations, His Excellency Ambassador Donald Gregg, former Chairman of the Korea Society and former U.S. Ambassador to the Republic of Korea, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and thank you so much, Mr. Gale, for your kind introduction of myself together with the POSCO. I may probably say that Mr. Gale knows myself and POSCO more than what I know. It is truly a privilege and an honor for me to stand before you and accept this most prestigious James Van Fleet Award. I came to realize how prestigious this award was when I first looked at the list of the former recipients. They include 3 former presidents of the United States and Korea, Jimmy Carter, George H.W. Bush, and Kim Dae-jung, as well as distinguished diplomats, including UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and other military and business leaders. I feel extremely humbled to be recognized along with such prominent individuals. For nearly 60 years, the Korea Society has played a vital role in cementing close bonds of the friendship between the United States and the Republic of Korea. By dedicating itself to the promotion of the great awareness, deeper understanding, and closer cooperation between the peoples of our 2 countries. I believe the success of the Korea Society can be credited to the contributions of the General James A. Van Fleet, who served as the first president of beginning in 1957. During the Korean War, General James Van Fleet brought not only an exceptional military record, but also leadership of the great stature with highest ideals. He courageously commanded the UN troops at the very forefront during the Korean War, with the steadfast goals of defending the people of the Republic of Korea and preserving democracy on the Korean Peninsula. His own son, Lieutenant James Van Fleet Jr., also volunteered as a combat pilot, but tragically, he went missing in action during his mission near the Yalu River. General Van Fleet suspended a search and rescue operation for his son out of concern for putting additional soldiers' life at risk. Although his son James never made it back home, his noble spirit of self-sacrifice will be remembered forever by those of us with any connection to the Korean War alike. In fact, this is the story I read in the social studies book when I was in the 5th grade in elementary school. It was also my first encounter with General Van Fleet. So the name of the General Van Fleet has remained embedded in the hearts and in the minds of the Korean people, symbolizing strong bonds of the relationship between our two nations. In today's modern era, where self-centered egoism is often the generally accepted norm, James Van Fleet's legacy of the bravery and sacrifice continues to serve as a valuable moral lesson for today's young generation of Koreans. Tomorrow, I'll be traveling to Washington, D.C. to visit Arlington National Cemetery and pay homage and tribute to General James Van Fleet and the fallen soldiers who gave their lives on Korean Peninsula. On a personal note, I was born just 20 days before the outbreak of the Korean War in a small town in South Korea. So one of the finest, fiercest battle in the modern history was recorded near the Nakdong River across my hometown. And this battle forced my family to evacuate southwards. So as a small child, with the 20 days old, I have to go together. The evacuation trail stretched 200 kilometers, 125 miles, and my parents had hard time carrying 20-day-old newborn baby wrapped in blanket. I still recall when I was studying metallurgical engineering at the University of Pittsburgh some 40 years ago, how fortunate and privileged I felt to have the opportunity to come to the United States to further pursue my studies and career ambitions. If the United States has not come to the aid of the Korean War and Korean people, or if we are in South has lost the war, I would not be standing here. And would POSCO be the successful global steelmaker as it is today? As CEO of POSCO, I'm also proud to remind that this year marks the 30th anniversary of UPI, a $400 million joint venture between POSCO and US Steel. UPI has served as an exemplary success story, a testament to the benefits of the joint efforts put forth by POSCO and US Steel, and also to the close alliance between our two great countries. In a couple of years, POSCO will celebrate its Golden Jubilee 50 years anniversary. While this anniversary will provide a day when we can celebrate how well we have done in the past, it will have a great focus on how we gather and prepare ourselves for the challenges that lie ahead of the next 50 years. Regardless of how well we meet these challenges, I know that the strong relationship between United States of America and the Republic of Korea will continue and grow. And I'm humbly accepting your recognition and this distinguished award. I would like to close by expressing once again my appreciation to Korea society for its role in promoting the close bonds of the friendship between us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
I know we have issues.